Hello guys, this is Wallace, Poland's main toy dude, in the second Microman Biomachine themed e-review. Today we are going to concentrate on Zeiku's brother, BM02 Godo with MachineStinger. This is going to be really interesting. This guy is different from Zeiku, so I hope you'll all enjoy it. So, let's dive in! I shall begin the review with the figure itself, Godo, who is very similar to Zeiku. They both use the same Biomachine Microman type body, and they are both designed and built with nice clear dimmed plastic as well as chrome, which in this case is beautiful, really beautiful sky blue, and some PVC finishes, right? So as you can see, really pretty much the same toys, both with really wild posability of 30 points of articulation, including double ankles, knees, shoulders, elbows, and other things like that. However, they differ. As you can see, they have different design of the chest pieces, which is nice, and Godo's looks a bit like a hawk or something, I don't know. He also has a different head, which this time looks like, I don't know, a Bishonen. I don't know if you can see it. No, probably not. This guy has long hair, it covers half of his face, and also you could say that Godo has one more point of articulation because he has a ponytail which swivels. Unfortunately, you must be careful with this piece because it's the first thing that will fall off, and I guarantee you it's hard to find on the floor. I mean, once when it fell off, I was looking for it for like 3 days, so don't really try to mess around with it. Godo comes with standard Microman accessories, which include the infomercial, 5 additional pairs of hands, exactly the same as Zeiku's, his own instruction in the same style like other Microman, and his own Microman stand. For size comparison, this is a standard DVD, coming from my American version of Microman Zeiku. Japanese didn't have them. Oh well. Like other Microman from the subgroup, Godo has his own biomachine, and this would be the MachineStinger, which, yes, looks like a mechanical kind of cyberpunk manta ray, and this collides with Godo's, I don't know, some kind of aquatic marine theme, you know, the blue on his armor. And from what I've read in his tech specs, this can hover over water or even dive in. You know, Godo is a cyborg, so he doesn't really have to breathe, so it's not an issue for him. And this is, of course, full chromed. This looks fantastic. You could use it as a mirror. It's fantastic. Really nice design. And just like Machine Mirror, this baby is pretty well armed. I mean, you can see 2 blasters on the sides of the windshield, as well as 2 laser cannons or something like that. I don't know. Never really dwelled on that. But 2 powerful guns on the sides. This is probably one of the better armed biomachines, which is really fantastic. And like all other biomachines, its pilot can ride on, which I'll show you in a moment. And here is Godo riding MachineStinger. As you can see, it's a good fit. He rests easily on the tail of the unit, and he plugs in via small handles that are built in here with another set of PVC hands. I prefer to do it with his hands with vertical swivel. It really helps to put it all in. And yes, I did remove the ponytail for safety reasons. I'm not going to look another 3 days for it. It looks really nice. The windshield is adjustable, so it can assume rather many positions to offer various degrees of protection. But I'd rather say that with this ornament, the one who attacks Godo should really look for cover. So you all probably know what's going to be right now. That's right, we are entering Biotech mode. First, we strip MachineStinger of its property, like this. Then we attach it all to Godo. Just like that. It all snaps on really rather easily. Yes, I know it's not the Saint Seiya level of complexity, but for me it works fine. And here we have Godo in Biotech mode. This is Godo in Biotech mode. It's a definitely more light armored themed design than in Zeiku's case. We can even see holes in the armor, so no mass is wasted, but it's a really nice design. Some people might say that this new chest design makes him look fat or flabby, but I think it's alright. He has his own style. Again, the Tron-like transparency of the armor is really fantastic. And what I really love is this wheel piece, which honestly looks like a halo. So now we have Godo, the battle-ready saint. Fortunately, not that kind of saint. But there is more than that to him. Even if this is his only Biotech mode, guess again, Godo's different from others. Let's see Super Biotech. So, we did it. We have the Biotech mode Super mode. Look what's left of MachineStinger. But what we get in return is this. Now, utilizing the tail of his machine, Godo sports wings and a big freaking sword. Come on, how awesome is that? This grants you many new badass poses. Really, this is a fantastic design. An aquatic Microman who can fly. Please, it looks fantastic. Really fantastic. Ooh, I like the blade. I can see myself before he cuts off my head. Lovely. But that's not all. This Biotech has even more gimmickness, which I will show you right now. I thought this toy couldn't be any cooler, but I was wrong. You see, you can strip MachineStinger of practically anything, including his laser cannons, and you can reattach them onto Godo. Yes, that's right, the holes on his armor are in fact designed to hold the laser cannons. Look at this configuration, it's menacing, it's fantastic. A sword, 2 laser guns, wings, translucent armor. This mode is simply fantastic. It allows you to have many new poses, configurations, because if I haven't mentioned it yet, these not only are on internal hinges, which allow it to lower it 90 degrees, but also they stay on as long as at least one of these 4 pegs that are on them are attached to the armor pads, which means you can create multiple configurations. You can have them hanging down, pointing forward, backward. Really, the combinations are limitless, I think. It's a fantastic feature. I really love it, and I always show this toy in this mode because this is probably the coolest thing you can have it while on shelf. Fantastic. Fantastic. What can I say? Microman Godoh is an absolute winner. He has his own vehicle, lots of chromed parts, separable armor which has 3 stages of enhancement, hyperposable, with a stand, swappable hands. It's simply fantastic toy. And what is even better, it's not very popular, so you can get it quite cheap off eBay, which I highly recommend because this is a fantastic piece. In fact, I'd even say that if you want to have at least just one Microman Biomachine to have a representation on your shelf, buy this one. It's the best, it's fantastic, it's simply great. This has been Wallace, Poland's main toy dude, saying, till next Microman review. There are more to come.